Now let us see what humor the poet has created in the third stanza. In the first line of the last stanza, are the teeth of a rake ever going to bite? The poet compares human teeth with the teeth of a rake. Rake means an agricultural implement with teeth for gathering cut grass and hay or for smoothing the surface of the ground. The poet creates humor and questions whether teeth of rake can bite like human teeth do. Children, do you know a comb that we use to comb our hair has also got teeth? Figure of speech personification is used in this line where the rake is personified to have the human quality of biting. The second line of the last stanza, have the hands of a clock any left or right? The poet creates humor by stretching his imagination by asking a question. As we humans have left hand and right hand, he wonders whether the hands of a clock are right or left, like us. Figure of speech antithesis is used where two opposite words, left and right, are used in the same line. The poet in this poem has made use of figure of speech puns to amuse the reader and create humor that brings about the dual meanings of certain words. In the line, can the garden plot be deep and dark? The poet has used homograph plot. The word plot means a land area. Second meaning, a wicked or cruel plan. Third meaning, a secret plan to do something illegal or harmful. The story in a play, novel, or film. Plot also means mark a route or position on a map or graph. In this line, the poet asks if the plot of a garden be deep and dark, just like a story that has a plot. Figure of speech alliteration is used in this line. The sound of letter D is repeated for poetic effect. The use of pun is wonderfully used here. In the last line, and what is the sound of the birch's bark? The poet questions humorously whether the bark of a birch tree can make a sound like bark of a dog. The figure of speech used in is interrogation, where the rhetorical question is asked to give a poetic effect. Birch means a slender tree with thin peeling bark. The poet has used the word bark, which is a homograph, to create pun that convey more than one meaning. Bark means the sharp cry of a dog. Another meaning is the outer layer of a tree. Children, this poem, have you ever seen, wonderfully describes and creates humor with the use of pun. The rhyme scheme for this poem is A, B, B, C, C, and so on. Children, the poem has been written in rhyming couplets, and so the rhyme scheme is A, B, B, C, C, and so on. Here, the rhyming words are bedhead, toes hose, I fly, parasol all, bite right, dark bark. After the explanation of the poem, the PDF file will be uploaded. Using the PDF file, you have to complete the given exercises in your English notebook. Write the appreciation, figures of speech, meanings, rhyming words, and even complete the English workshop that is given after the poem.